Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about DIY plumbing. So, in my last video that I posted, I talked about how a plumber was not willing to do this job for me, wanted to charge me as a daily job. Since then, I've spoken to a couple people. It seemed like nobody wants to work, but it's okay. All this roughing plumbing was done by myself. And I did it with the help of a friend and my brother, only because the plumber that was supposed to do it, he backed out on me too. Listen, ain't nobody working for free. I don't know if they thought they were gonna work for free and not get paid, but I didn't get this building all framed up for free. I paid for it. So I'm not trying for folks to work for me for free. I'm going to pay them, but it seems like nobody wants to work. Anyways, I'm going to take it on myself. The good thing about it, I know every single one of these lines and what they're tied into. So right here is a toilet hole, and I have a trunk line that is running right here in this line, and I have all these drains lined. This was supposed to be the vent for the plumbing. That's supposed to be the vanity drain, which is going to be a double vanity. And that's supposed to be the vent for the shower. So what I'm going to do, and that's the shower drain right there. So what I'm going to do is, it's quite simple. I figured it out. This one that was originally supposed to be the vent for the toilet, I'm going to tie in one of the sinks to that drain, turn it into a drain, and pretty much it's going to be a wet vent. That's going to be another drain, and then what I'm going to do is tie it in to this drain and send it all the way up into the attic space, vent out through the ceiling. Right? I can do it. I can do it. It's technical, but I can do it. And then when we go over here, this is going to be for the little cafe lounge, or whatever they call it. That's going to be for a sink. And that is where I'm going to put my sink in my little kitchenette. And right here is the main 3-inch pipe trunk line that's going to go upstairs. So I got it all figured out. In this wall, we have a drain for a sink in the mudroom, which is going to be right there. Yeah, I know there's a lot of drains, but oh well. And right here is where the drain for the washer. So yeah, I got it figured out, people. I'm going to be doing the plumbing myself. I'm not scared. So no, all I need to do is take some time off from work and get this thing handled. Now this drain right here, I don't have to put it in right away, but the good thing about it, it's already stubbed up. This right here is glued on. So it's not just a cap we put over it, it's actually glued on. So I'm not worried about that drain right now. So even if when I'm finished, I don't put this in right away, I can always come back and put it in at a later date because it's already set up for a drain. But this one right here, I'm definitely going to use this one because we're going to have our little sink right here, and we're going to have our coffee bar right in this corner. And then over here, it's going to be our little sitting area. So we can get up in the morning time and make our coffee and sit right here by this window. We're going to put a TV up on that wall and we can be entertained. Like I said in my previous videos, the kitchen, the main kitchen for this house is upstairs. It's a little unique situation, but we're going to make, we're going to make it work. I like it. And this is our mudroom right here. So pretty much how we have it set up, when we get up in the morning time, and if we don't feel like going upstairs, we don't have to, right? That's our back porch. If we want to go out on the back porch and have coffee, that's not a problem. It's quite simple. And that's it. And if we want to walk from this side, we can. There we go. I'm back in the mud room. And then I'm back in the room where the coffee bar gonna be slash kitchenette. So we'll have a stove down here. We'll have a refrigerator. The refrigerator is gonna be on this side, along with a 30-inch range and an exhaust hood. So it's gonna be pretty nice. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comment. If you can, any kind of tips. I'll certainly take any kind of tips that you guys can give me. It's going to be a DIY, rough and plumbing. But you know what? I'm going to get it handled. Thank you, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Zinc Life. See you on the next one.